Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been forever since I last uploaded, but I'm so excited to be here because today's video is going to cover my 2024 Love and Deepspace VIP unboxing and experience. I'm sure a lot of you guys are here from my lad's Reel or TikTok video. However, today's YouTube segment is gonna cover the experience in more depth, answer any questions that you guys may have, and overall just provide more clarity and insight into the VIP process. Before we get started, I did want to put out a disclaimer that I do not condone spending money on lads or any other game. As a matter of fact, what you choose to do with your money is entirely up to you, but please be responsible about it. So with that said, let's jump right in. How much do you need to spend in order to obtain VIP status? That is a very fair question. I did want to say that I am just as new to this process as you guys are, so I'm only able to share what I know, and it seems like our experiences vary from person to person as well as from region to region, so what I'm sharing today may not apply for you. So if we're basing it off other people's VIP experiences, you need to spend 5 to 6K in order to obtain and maintain your VIP status. So with that said, I'm gonna break down my spending details. In 2024, I spent a total of $2,133.85. In 2025, I spent $6,106.47. I reached $6,000 in spending by July of 2025, which aligns with when I received my initial VIP notification. My cumulative spending across 2024 and 2025 comes out to $8,240.32, and most recently, on December 1st, 2025, I received another notification stating that I had reached VIP status again for the 2025 box. So this has left me a little confused on how the cutoff period works. I originally assumed that the window ran from January to July because that's what aligned the most with my spending and also the timing of when I received the VIP notification. Hit that $6,000 mark from January 24 to July 25. However, from July 25 to December 25, I have not yet hit that 6,000 again.
This leads me to believe that the VIP system works on a rolling 12-month spend. On December 1, 2025, I assume they reevaluated my rolling 12-month total and requalified me for VIP.
So I don't really have definitive answers, and I hope that eventually Infold will provide more transparency and insight into the VIP process and qualifications, because it is a huge financial investment and I think everybody deserves to know.
How do I find out how much I've spent? My stupidest forgot to film this part, but you can access your spending history via the App Store. Click on your profile icon at the top right greater than purchase history. You can filter by date and type. You'll have to manually total everything up as there's no automatic calculation via LADs at this time.
Can anyone qualify for VIP status? The answer is yes. As long as you hit your region's threshold, you will be able to obtain VIP status. Now, that spending threshold definitely varies from region to region, so I will put some information on the screen here of what I've gathered so far. I don't know how true these sources are, but this is kind of the information that we have to rely on, given that we don't have official statements from Infold. Aside from the VIP box, what other perks are included? Honestly, guys, this box is the main attraction of obtaining VIP status. Aside from that, we do have a personal and more accessible line to the lads support team. So anytime that we have questions, issues, or concerns, we can reach directly out to the lads support team on Discord, and they will have somebody who will interact directly with you and answer your questions in a very timely manner. But besides the VIP box and having exclusive access to the lads support team, I don't believe there are any other perks or benefits to being VIP. How long did it take for the VIP box to arrive? I received a notification in July of 2025, and I did not receive this box until November of 2025, so it took about 3 to 4 months. I did periodically check in with the lads support team, and they just told me that they were still preparing it and that they would let me know when they shipped it out. I do know that around the time when I received my box, a ton of my other North America friends also received theirs, so it seems like it may be shipped out in batches. Why would you spend so much money on this game just to receive a box that is not worth that value? I wanted to clarify that anytime that I spent money on the game, it was to to obtain the cards that I wanted, level them up, and most importantly, be able to advance in the battle mode. The battle mode in LADS is one of the most important features to me. I'm very competitive in nature. Aside from LADS, I play games like League of Legends and Overwatch 2 in ranked mode always. So I don't like feeling like I'm weak or unable to defeat a certain level. And that's why I spend money to stay ahead and be able to progress in the game in the way that I want to. While I think this box is such a nice gift, it's not something that I would willingly and solely spend my money on. So hopefully that gives you a little bit more clarity. When did you start playing? I started playing in January of 2024, which I believe is pretty close to when the game was released. I just know the game was super new at the time because the marketing and promotions were super aggressive. I was getting ads of Rafayel painting a sculpture like every 5 seconds on TikTok. How perfect is Zayne to you from 1 to 10? Zayne is a million, gajillion, gazillion, billion, fajillion out of 10. That's all I gotta say. How perfect is Caleb to you from 1 out of 10? Caleb is also a gajillion, million, fazillion, pillion out of 10. I know I primarily present myself as a Zayne girly, but Caleb is like a very, very close second. Like, they honestly sometimes switch. I just love the yearner, protector, obsessive, possessive archetype, and that man is everything. Zayne and Caleb are my top 2, but I love them all. Those were all the main questions that I received, but if you guys have any other questions that I didn't answer, please drop them in the comments below and I will be happy to provide any insight that I may have. Otherwise, let's open this box up and I will show you guys what's inside. I've already done an unboxing on Instagram and TikTok, so I'm well aware of what's in this box. However, I have yet to read the letters that all of the LIs wrote to MC. So I'm gonna read those with you guys live on camera and you'll get to see my reaction. So the lid has a really pretty and intricate moon in the center, and all around it says Love and Deepspace, of course. All in all, very gorgeous and very on theme with the game. When you open it, it lights up. It's such a nice and interactive touch to the box. There's a section on the back for you to put batteries in, and that's how you get the lid to light up. So in the first layer, we have the kitty pins, which are so cute. All of these have a glitter accent on them, which is so cute and whimsical. And the printing quality is great as well. The images are all very high quality and defined. In the second layer, we have all of the LI's letters to MC, and this is the section that I'm most excited about because I haven't read any of them yet. I only opened them and recorded them for my reel and TikTok, so whatever you're getting now is going to be my live and raw reactions. One thing to note is that there is a purpose for the light in this lid. You're supposed to place the letter over the light, and it's meant to illuminate whatever silhouettes on the front. I just love packages that are like interactive and engaging, and this is a really great element of it. Okay, since we have Sylus's letter in hand, let's read this one first. His handwriting is a little bit on the messy side, so I might have trouble deciphering what he wrote, so please bear with me. What's with that look on your face? Shocked or surprised? Too bad I can only imagine it. This letter doesn't have any interlayers or secrets. I just wanted to surprise you. For me, our meeting was a boring games accident, yet it's the only one in my life. Your presence has broken a lot of my precious beliefs. Only recently do I see the changes. Now I have a helmet for you, a reason to leave the N109 zone. In this letter, how did I fall for this trap? It's because you're you. All the other answers are meaningless. I refuse to call it fate. Fate can be defied, but with you, I can look forward to the future. I love that he's not afraid to show that he's still prideful and independent, but at the same time, he's admitting to the fact that his life has changed and he has softened and he is like so deeply in love with MC. So it's a very witty and playful letter. And that line that says, I just wanted to surprise you for me. Oh my gosh, that is just so hot. Next one is gonna be Rafayel. Let's also shine the light on this one. I think that's a fish. How cute. Okay, this is what Rafayel's handwriting looks like. A little bit on the messy side as well, but not as messy as Sylus's. One person changed my life. You. I'd like to hear from you the moment I wake up. Eating together makes the food taste better. When I'm painting, bathing, or sleeping, part of my mind is yours. Otherwise, I'll be preoccupied. It's like you cast a spell, intertwining my life with yours and creating indescribable hues that burn bright. If I need a reason for sending a letter, I guess it's to express my gratitude. You entered my world and brought unique colors. But can't I just write to you because I want to? Aww. That's so cute. I like that you can kind of see his artist side in this letter, like talking about hues that burn bright and you brought unique colors to my life. That's so precious. Love it. Next up, we have Xavier. Our boy Xavier obviously has to have a bunny. Yee. Initial impression for Xavier's letter is that his handwriting is a little too perfect. Although I know his handwriting might be perfect because he was a prince and was probably trained to like write nicely and stuff, but I don't know, this font is just so perfect that it doesn't feel as personal. So that's just my point of feedback. The sun bathes the world outside. Puffball walked in and left footprints on the paper. I was writing on the cleanest one. I hope you don't mind. I bought it a while back and found myself wondering if I should write. I miss you or can we meet is boring. If I wrote them, it wouldn't be any different. My pen favors I miss you. I often think about you. I recall everything that's ever been our pleasant moments. I walked a lonely path before we met. Trepidation and distraction weren't bothersome. But now I hope the path I chose is intertwined with yours forevermore. Oh, Xavier, our poor baby was in space for years and years and years wanting to meet MC again. Oh, this is such a heartfelt letter. You really see how long Xavier has been waiting to reunite with MC, and this letter captured it perfectly. Alright guys, we are down to the very last letter, which is Zayne's. Obviously has a seal on it. Oh my gosh. It just works out that he's my main because my favorite color is blue. I've always had a love for seals, and he's a Virgo and I'm a Taurus. Anyway, I rarely use maybe. Maybe implies something unexpected, which I should avoid at work. But as I think about us, maybe our encounter is something unexpected but brilliant. Weather, circumstances, and two souls' emotions affect the results. Those destined to walk life's path together meet time after time. Their journey's trajectory could have gone awry. We were fortunate. It's the first time I wish to express my gratitude for maybe something unexpected and you. Thank you for making those choices before we met. They resulted in our destined encounter. Within that minute, that second, perfection unfolded beyond my imagination. That moment, your gaze met mine. Why am I crying? I love that he says, those destined to walk life's path together meet time after time. Because we know that they always end up falling in love with each other in every lifetime. This letter in particular really touches me because we all know Zayne as a very, I guess, stoic, straightforward, and logical person. Obviously, if you really know him and know his character, you know that Zayne has a very deep and emotional side to him too, but it's not something that is openly expressed all the time. It's a treasure. It's something that MC had to slowly unlock over time, although obviously his feelings for her are so strong and very present. But I think the letter captures those emotions really well, and there's a poetic side to him. I really love that he said, within that minute, that second, perfection unfolded beyond my imagination. That moment, your gaze met mine. And it ends there. Like, oh my god, my man! This is why I love him. Hands down my favorite letter. Maybe I'm biased, but I love what I love. I am who I am. So my rankings for all the letters would be Zayne, Sylus, Xavier, and then Rafayel's, which kind of is in line with my ranking for the LIs in general and not just their letters. But Yeah, Sylus's was really good too. I really like that kind of playful banter that he included. So I'm really happy that I was able to experience those letters with you guys on camera and also talk about my feelings towards each of them. But now let's move on to the next layer, which are these really gorgeous plaques. Underneath each of the letters that I just read earlier, we have these plaques of each of the LIs, and the quality is incredible. It's very sharp and defined. You can see the details very well. All of these come with a protective film on the front and backs. And last but not least, we have the very final layer, plushies. These are so freaking cute. Like, they're so soft and the size is just perfect. They're not too big or too small. These are perfect for decoration or even if you want to hug them at night or something like that. So super cute. Funny story, but I actually did not know that Bun Bun had legs. I was a little disturbed by it when I saw this plushie, but then over time it kind of grew on me because it's kind of silly and weird and gives like alien vibes, which is like Xavier. So if you're turned off by the legs, just pretend that you never saw them and that it's just a round bunny. My favorite out of all these plushies has to be Rafayel's, because how can you not love this super round and adorable puffer fish? It's so freaking Rafayel. Like, it's grumpy and bratty just like him, but it's still so cute and lovable. Last but not least, we have Mephisto, which is so freaking cute too. The little wings and the face and the eyes. Oh, before I forget, this box does not include Caleb because Caleb was not yet released at the time in 2024, and this box is for 2024, but I'm pretty sure Caleb will be included in the 2025 one, and I will definitely be doing a review and unboxing video on that one too, so stay tuned for that. And if you're curious, I have seen comments from other people saying that there are certain websites like AliExpress and the like that carry this type of merchandise. So I'm sure there are tons of options that you guys can look through to find merch that is similar to this. Thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun making this video. Again, if you have any questions, drop them below and I will answer them. So happy to be part of the Lads fandom. And that's not to say that the game is perfect and has no flaws, but I've really just been enjoying my experience so far. And I do see myself continuing to play the game, at least for the foreseeable future. Also, if any of you guys want to add me on Lads, I will drop my Hunter ID on the screen. Let's connect and be friends. Thank you again and see you guys in the next one. Bye. Ha ha.